bit of deeper water. Oh, right there. Fish on.
Would you want Aaron Rodgers to wear a Detroit Lions uniform?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I didn't even think that's a serious question.
No,
I want one of the best. I know you weren't, Stoney, but Gov, like, come on. He's in back-to-back MVPs here. Come on, what do you know about this guy?
I'm not necessarily asking it from the player perspective. I'm asking it for, would it be the right thing for the franchise to do in terms of, okay, you're kind of going all in here a little bit.
248-539-9797. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. It's amazing. It seems like it would be super shallow right here, don't it? How's that auger work?
Nice and easy on my back.
There's 10 foot. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Pulaski and this is the Outdoor Conquest. And if you can't tell, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Today I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling better each day, but sinus infection. So I've been hitting it with the antibiotics and whatnot. But today's Sunday and we're out here. We got a nice spread set up for pike, tip-ups, jawjackers. We're going to do a little jigging for panfish while we're out here. I'm with my buddy Jeff. It's both of our first time on this particular lake, so just doing some prospecting, and we had a couple reports from another friend of mine, Brett. You've seen Brett in a couple of my videos, but we got a report. He's lived around this area his whole life and said there's good pike in here as well as panfish. So we're going to set up some jawjackers for pike and tip-ups for pike, and then I think we're going to do a little jigging for panfish, see if we can't get something going. But it's nice to be back on the ice. It's nice to be back outdoors. Yeah, you guys haven't seen me in a while, but I've been resting up and really just trying to recover from this. So I'm feeling better, even though I sound like crap. Pretty much lost my voice. Super windy out here today too, guys, so I don't know how well the audio is going to be. I got my back to the wind right now, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll give you a look at the spread we got, and I'm going to get to fishing here, so hopefully we catch some fish for you guys. Stick around. Okay guys, so I'm going to put my back to the wind here and just show you. This is the jawjacker. I'll show you once it's set up. But right here I got my rod set up for it with a spoon. I'm going to tip it with live bait. Got some live bait in there. Currently we're at about 11 foot. Gloves in the water. We're at about 11 foot. So I'm going to get this rigged up and I'll show you guys how I go through setting it up here the best I can. But it's kind of breezy out today, so see how it works for us. Alright guys, so here's one of the setups. This is called jawjacker. I'm trying these out first time this year. You hook this plastic loop to the side of your eyelet. It's got a trigger mechanism there, which you then run the line through that trigger and then down. And then in theory, which I've already seen it happen, fish grabs it, boom, pulls that trigger. This little baby sets the hook for you. You just got to be quick to the draw, you know. I leave the drag open pretty good on these too. That way, if you do hook up a fish, it can run a little bit in case you need a minute to get over there. that's the jaw jacker setup. We're in 9 foot of water. I got it down at 6 foot. So we'll see what happens there. Looks like we're marking a fish coming up. Maybe take a peek. Nothing big, but. So we've got another jaw jacker here. I'll show you that. Right on the edge of the weeds, as you can tell. We've got another jaw jacker here. And then tip up there. Right on the break. So this is like 12 foot of water, 14, 10, and then about 9 or so, but it's like 16 foot here, so right where the drop off is. There's Jeff over there. He's getting his jig on. I'm going to go ahead. We got some guys spearing too. The guys got a setup for spearing in there. But I'm going to go ahead and try out in this deeper water and see if I can't get some panfish to, see if I can't get the panfish bite to fire up. So let's see what's happening. Take the old fish finder with me. Comes another one. He came up and then went back down. Got my jaw jacker over there. He's still down there. Here he comes. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. Hit that bad boy. Here he comes. What it's going to take to get him to bite, I might have to jig him. Yeah, there he goes back down. Okay. Definitely marking quite a few out here, though. There's a little bit of deeper water. Oh, right there. Fish on. Feels nice.
It's on that jaw jacker.
Yeah, I think he's tangled up in the weeds a little bit. There's definitely weeds down there. You could hear that thing, jaw jacker just went flying, you know. I think there's a lot of weeds down there. Did I lose them?
How many feet you at?
This is like it's like 10 foot of water. He's that way though. He's pulling. He's up against the ice. You got 2 flags up, but he's up. He's up there.
All over the place. Not a bad time to get flags flying everywhere.
Dude, it's big. It's big.
Yeah.
I may have to like pull them and then gain, you know.
Yeah.
It's big. Come on, man. Oh, he's pulled. Dude, this is awesome. Stay on, baby. I don't know how thick the weeds are, you know. I could be dragging them through the. You might be able to see them through the ice here before too long. So we're still getting set up. I've been watching fish check out my tip up there, but no takers. Oh, he's coming now.
I just ripped them loose.
Oh, there you see him. Oh, that's a nice pike.
Yeah.
Film him through the ice. Can you see him there?
Sure can.
Here he comes. Oh yeah, a bunch of weeds. That's the issue. Got him.
Nice. On the board. How's that feel, buddy?
Awesome. Let's get a look at him.
Is that the first on the jawjacker this year?
First one on the jawjacker. I gotta watch my fingers here. Stinger hook.
There you go.
First one on the jawjacker. First pike of the 2022 ice season. Let's get him back in there. There he goes.
Right.
A lot of weeds down there.
Yep. Let me go get my flag.
Sweet. See if I can't jig one up out here. Outside of that, we can't get much going. Alright guys, so got the tip up spread set, jawjacker, tip up. Jeff's got a couple tip ups there. I'm gonna do a little hole hopping, a little panning, what we're using. Just a little jig. It's the mud bug. And lake effect lure, panny. It's one of them panny stoppers they call it. So see if we can't get some fish here. Okay, jawjacker. Flag, Jeff. Flag just went up. I don't know if it's anything or not, but if it is, we'll go over there and film it. But we gotta move slow across this ice because it's so slippery, guys. It's crazy. Oh, it's spinning. Here we go.
Not big at all.
Fuck, it tricked me. Okay, false alarm. We're back jigging. You guys, I felt like crap the last few days, but sinus infection. But I'm feeling better. I just lost my voice. I'm still not 100%, but how often are you, you know? I was jigging for panfish, and wasn't a lot working out for me there. You know, wasn't even, I was marking them, but they weren't really biting, so swapped it up a little bit. I'm going to do a jig for these pike for a little bit. See if I can't get a big pike to come in here and hit, but sun's peeking out, which is nice. Pretty shallow here, but it's right where the drop off is, because that tip up over there, my jawjacker is at 12 foot, 12 or 14 foot, with 5 here. This wind is whipping. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it is whipping hardcore. Okay, here comes the fish. I've just got a little perch minnow hooked to my jig. Using a buckshot spoon. What do you got, Jeff?
What's that? Got one of them big old perch. Might be good tonight.
It's going to take a lot of them. Well, you got one.
Got something, yeah.
Okay.
I got enough for you.
Got him.
Those must be ones, set my, what's that? Just not on fire right now.
I marked a couple decent marks, but that was it. Alright guys, so I made it back home. As you can tell, my voice is pretty much gone. Anyways, it was awesome to get a fish on a jaw jacker. That was my first time actually hooking up that jaw jacker and caught a fish on it, so that's cool. I actually think I'm going to like that better than using tip up, so I'm going to keep messing with it. I'll do a little more detailed video on how I set my tip ups and how I set up the jaw jacker for pike fishing. But I appreciate you guys watching. That was my first ice trip with my buddy Jeff. First one of the season, and I think we're going to have some good ice here for at least a month or so. So I'm going to be pounding the ice here in the near future. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of fish. A couple false releases, a couple hookups and misses, but that's part of the game. We were fishing a new body of water we had never fished before, so it's a good learning lesson. It wasn't a soul-crushing trip where, it was just dead and no action, but it was pretty slow. And the other fishermen out there said the same thing, pretty slow. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get in the house, take me a hot shower, and just relax for the rest of the afternoon. Not sure when I'm going to upload this. It may be later tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of my channel. It truly means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.